Alright, let's burn off some energy. Underways. Cuz! Cuz! Go back!
So Saturday, actually Jenna's birthday, so happy birthday Genna. Just up here on the airstrip, going to take these hill ewes down because it's due for the rams to come out. They've been in for 40 days, so just over 2 cycles. That's all we do. So we'll whip them down to the yards, draft the rams out, draft any ewes out that need to be preferential fed, so anything a wee bit light in condition. There'll be a couple of tail enders in here, and then they'll go out the back, start chewing out some paddocks ready for lambing. So boys are all keen, they haven't had much sheep work. Yep. Hi, hello, Georgia. There they are, winding themselves down the valley. Another beautiful day in Canterbury after a cold morning. Cold start. Is it frozen? Oh, not quite. Oh, Jasper!
This is too heavy.
Oh, you're too big, boy. Hey.
Alfie probably hasn't even got to his skin yet.
Snow, come here. Snow, you can go on it. Snow.
That'll be fine.
There you go. Woo, go Snow. Oh no.
Oh no.
He's like, I'm flawless.
Still got a bit to freeze before we can stand on there.
I have stood on this pond in the past, but it's just not quite cold enough yet. Oh, go Snowy!
He's like, why is no one else on here?
Because we're not 5 kilos.
This is how thick the ice is. That's
Wow.
really thick. It's like it's got
Maybe
a little
tomorrow
world
it'll
in
be
it.
frozen
Yeah.
enough.
Could be if we get another frost.
Well, if we do, then it'll just layer it.
Hmm. Steady, Alfie. Sit. Will I go? Will I go? You too, little dog. Snowy. Thank you. Come on, bring your little legs over here. Snowy, Snowy. Just gonna shoot up here and open the gate from going to the yards. Not looking too bad. After mating. A couple of lighter ones. One just there. 10 rams in here.
So we'll pull them out, chuck them in with the other rams, and yeah, ewes will go back on the hill. That'll do! Outside! Oi! Go! Be quiet!
Yeah, I will. They're just coming through. Chase! Like them. Up the thing. Yep. Now, Georgia, come back here. We don't shut that gate. Yep. Go that way, go that way, go that way. Yep. Good. That's it, keep going, keep going. We should better shut the gate. Grab that gate when you can. Nearly, nearly. Not quite. That's it. Go. Funnel it in. Woo!
So we're about halfway through drafting these out. We've got 5 rams there behind me, but this pen's full, so we're just going to count these out and then do the rest. we'll count them out just to make sure that we've got what number I think we have here, just to make sure everything's in the right place and none have gone AWOL. So 332 there. We'll carry on to the rest. I'll count these out again. Well, I don't think we'll fit them all. It seems so. No, it's good. Yep, probably. On you, out there. Right, count these out. So we've got 19, well actually 2 ram lambs in here, so what are they, 18. Smaller, it's just lighter ewes, lighter condition ewes, just aren't quite handling the mob grazing with 770 ewes, so as a tail end, not too bad. No doubt we'll pick some more out when we shear, which will be coming up soon. It's a bit hard to see with the wool on them. And then yeah, we've got our 10 rams here, so they're all the Kelso maternals, so they're done. You're done, boys. We'll let them out in the front paddock. They can join the rest of them. You're done with the ladies. So 9, 10, they're all there. It's good. Not too bad a condition, considering they've been out for just over a month. Right, we'll go and let these ewes go. Yeah, they're all there, which is good. Bar I think a couple might have got out into the next paddock, but yeah, they're not too bad. So we'll go and let them out and they can start wandering up the hill. How was spending your birthday in the sheepyards, Genna?
As I said to Millie this morning when she said, why aren't I doing anything exciting for my birthday? I said, I'm doing what I want to do.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
It was sunny and everyone was
good.
healthy and the sheep looked pretty good, so.
Yeah, they did. So, palm the kids off, not palm them off. They're staying at Jenna's parents tonight, so we can go out for dinner. Yeah, we'll go and feed the dogs. It's already 3 degrees out there, and what is it?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. So yeah, we'll call it a day, but we'll see you tomorrow. Morning, everybody. Monday morning. These are the ewes that we brought in, pulled the rams out on Saturday. We just left them in this paddock for Sunday. Then we're going to push them up over the back and put them in a paddock I really want to chew out early winter. So got the Hunaways doing the job. The ewes are moving up and over the top, so we'll slowly follow them up. So this is where the ewes are going. Well, paddock over here, but to come round, there's no gate in this corner. Red! Walla go! Walla go! Walla go! Walla go! Where's he gone? Where's Cuz? Walla go! Walla go, Cuz! Walla go, Cuz! Walla go, Cuz! Red. Good boy. Steady! Shush you. these ewes haven't been through this gateway before, because we haven't really grazed this paddock because there hasn't been any water in here, so they're relatively new. Sit down. Come on, girls, find the gateway. Sit. While I go. Sit. So what we've got going on here with this fence, this is the existing fence that was here when we turned up. So this was all in the scrub, laid down. So I've resurrected all this since we've been here, but it's just insul timber. So just these, instead of fiberglass rods or anything like that, they use these pieces of hardwood and then wire the wires to them. So then, yeah, there's meant to be kind of braces in between them, but they've all snapped off or rotted away or whatever. So we're just going along, putting waratahs where it needs it, stop the fence from falling over, and then eventually we might come along and put another top wire on here just to make it a bit higher. But this will keep the ewes in for now and stop the cattle jumping over. So a few waratahs in, should keep them in for now. And then the plan is to really chew this paddock out, so might even end up coming up feeding them baleage up here, just really tidy this paddock up. Whew. So I've got the cows in here, got the ewes in here, and they'll be good in here for a while. Flick you around, show you this paddock. So it's about 10-12 hectares, just this face runs down there. So reason I haven't grazed it is because it didn't have water. Now we've got water in here, and you've fixed up the fences, so we'll keep coming checking them over the next few days. But I think they should be pretty good in here. Beautiful day again. Just here on the way to the lease block, post some merch off to Casino in Aussie. So we'll do this and then head to the lease block. These are the hoggets down at the lease block, so the ones we've been mating on kale. The rams are due to come out of here in only a few days actually, so we could probably squeeze another day out of here, or I'll come shift them out of here tomorrow. But they were going to go back down, if you've been watching along for a while, the kale and plantain that we started off with, just down here. So we'll go and check that out and see how long we reckon they'll last in there, and come up with a bit of a plan. But they're looking good. Pretty stoked how those hoggets are looking. So this is plantain kale regrowth. Obviously you've got your plantain here and your kale there. So yeah, it's all starting to grow again, but we don't need this feed for anything else down here at the lease block. The ewes down here in good enough condition, they'll just keep cleaning up. So we'll run the hoggets back through here before they go home, and then we might go and book a truck for the end of this week, ready for them to go home and go on some kale back at home. So we've got a couple of hours to kill before knock off time. It's about 3 o'clock. So this wee bit here between the fence up there and the track here, and it kind of balloons out that track and the fence over here. We've identified to plant poplars in, poplar poles, so they're going to go in this winter. So I just want to get this gorse sprayed before before we really plant it and then have to shut the cattle out of it and whatnot. So just while there's no fence here and while it's easy, just get on and spray it. So spend the next couple of hours doing this, and be another job ticked off.